absolutely. All right, let's do some flight planning. We're going to Charlotte, so with that in mind, we'll bring up the IFR flight analyzer. And we'll put in KMIA to KCLT, and we'll find the route. Gonna fly on VATSIM or FS Cloud? No. I'll fly.
Yo, John Fly. Acknowledge the follower.
Semi-Frank 1220 with the follow. Thank you. I don't fly on VATSIM. In fact, I should create a codec or a codec. I should create a command where you type in exclamation VATSIM, and then it gives John Fly's reason for not flying on VATSIM. I'm thinking about organizing the Million Sim Pilot March against VATSIM's codec. Would you join me? Would you join the protest to get them to get a new codec? Audio codec? We're going to Steve's world. Nice. All right, so it looks like Headley 2, Headley, J53, CRG, J51, Savannah, Stalker 1 is something that is relatively common. It looks like this...
Yo, John Fly. Acknowledge the follower.
We've got another follower, Lordonsky, with the follow. Thank you. How do you fly on the East Coast? Yeah, no ATC. I do pilotage. I'm a pilotage guy. So anything west of Nebraska, I have pilotage coverage. So I can't tell, are these... I guess we'll do the most common one. Headley. Okay, that's fine. And we'll just take a look at it here on SkyVector for the grins and giggles. KCLT. And that will be Headley 2 to Headley. J53 to CRG.
Yo, John Fly. Acknowledge the follower.
Simon Angelo with the follow. Thank you. CRG J51 Savannah STOCR1. Let's see if that works. All right, so that's going to be our path. We'll go... I could fly out over Key West, but I don't have that tiled, so it's just going to be water. I don't have that tiled, or I don't have any airports, so we probably won't do that. But as you can see here, we'll just fly right along the coast until we get up here, then we'll go a little more inland. Actually, we'll fly up to quite a bit inland, and then we'll be near the coast up here near Jacksonville. And then, boom, on up into Charlotte. That is the plan. Thanks. So, snack, iPad, low battery. Got to plug that bad boy in. So we'll do the same thing on the Foreflight. No licking. Yeah. A rollback tool from Laminar would be a great idea, especially as yeah, exactly. Most CLT, some of you guys are on delay. I think you need to refresh because you're a little bit behind. Most KCLT arrivals land 36 left and 28 right. All right, I'm going to make that note. KCLT arrivals 36 left and 28 right. You're about to pull a rip on roulette. Well, Cody win or lose on the last one? Aldo 180, how you doing? You were on a flight to Key West for the honeymoon, and they had an emergency landing in Macon, Georgia. Woohoo! Did you bring enough to share with the whole channel? I could share some pancakes with you, Cody. No, W28, I think people are minutes behind. Just based on their comments, or I don't know if they've are way back. But anyway. Alright, I'll show you guys what I'm doing on the Foreflight. So we did it on SkyVector, but we'll go ahead and do it on Foreflight as well. All right, so KMIA to KCLT, and we'll go to the route advisor, and we're looking for Headley to Headley J53, which is right there. I think it's that last one. Yep, it's that last one. For Headley, what do they take off out of Miami usually, folks? What's the normal runway for Miami? Do we know? And just so you know, I'm on this side of the airport. So we have 8 and 26 left, and I guess 25. Is that considered 25 or? Because the paint says 26, but yet over there it's 25. They are launching 12 right now. Runway 12? Really? Okay. Well, then we'll put in 12. Which runway for the Stalker one? Is it called Stalker, by the way? All right, who was it that said they're landing 36 left and 28 right? Yeah, John 305 3057. Are you still here? And if so, which runway would you like me to go? 36 right, 36 left, or 28 right? What say you? If you're still here. Apache X 2. This is Foreflight. For years, and there is no 28 right at CLT. Oh, okay. Why did he say 28 right? Because you're right, looking at the screen here. All right, so we'll go 36 left then. 36 left. Okay, that looks good. We'll then come down and look at our oh, that's interesting. Oh, I remember what happened. So because I went back to public beta 11, I am not sending the information out to the iPads. There we go. I'll transmit to a single copy. Sure. But I need to figure out what the IP address is. '28. So we change this to 28. And then we hit done. Now we are back in business. So we hit taxiways. We rotate that around. Oh, okay. So you can see here, there. All right. So we're going to taxi down. We're going to come out of this terminal. We're going to go. Ooh, look at that green. Let's change that down to like 9 pixels. It's clear. Let's go blue. There we go. All right, so we're going to taxi out of the Delta area November to November 8. Mike, down to runway 2. Yay! That's when we get to that point. Anyway, that'll be a long ways away because we haven't even started the plane. Okay, landing 36 left and 36 right now. Departing 36 center. Okay, but there is no 28 right. Yep. Okay. They are launching 8 right. Oh. All right, so that's next to 12, so we're flying. So we'll go over here and I'll just change the Headley to runway 8 right. Cool. It's now changed on. So, without further delay, let's eat some pancake. I'm going to bring out my handy dandy checklist. And on the handy dandy checklist, Eating Simulator 2017, that's right. We need to go to the iPad. And on the iPad, we need to go to ground. We need to do gate config and the fuel truck. How many people do we have here in the chat today? $115. So we'll put 115 passengers in the plane. Oops. Let's use. Okay. Cargo is 5,432. And the fuel weight. We're not ready for the checklist quite yet. Social eating stream. Yeah, Jay Callum. Yeah, we're bringing the beard back. We just like to get fresh every once in a while. Show off my my double chin. All right, we're gonna create a new flight.
Yo, John Fly. Acknowledge the follower.
Alex K127. Thank you for the follow. My sim brief is slow today as well. Oh, there we go. Let's go depart KMIA. We'll do KCLT. Usually shave off your mustache whenever you have a cold. I can't stand that combination. I hear you there. Yeah, I know. I just every once in a while I do it. I also got a haircut. I got like a military style haircut, so I didn't. So yeah, we're flying the B752. We'll be taking off from 8 right. We'll be arriving 36 left. It's fine. And it put in the route. No, it has Potter 6. We want Headley, and we're going to analyze it. Oh, you know what I just noticed? We need to update our AIRAC on SimBrief. So if we go to update, and we unlock, AIRAC has been unlocked. You too can get a Navigraph subscription. Unfortunately, excuse me, I have to go back and start over here. All right, so with that, KMIA to KCLT 752, departing runway 8 right, and thank you for the bless yous. Russian hacking today, I know. Thank you guys. So 36 left. Yes. $60 minutes reserve. Pounds are fine. Yeah. Strawberry on the checklist. Headley 2. We'll analyze the route. There's a valid route. Go ahead and generate the OFP. Yep, you down with OFP? You down with OFP? Yeah, you know me. You down with OFP? Did you donate to SimBrief? Yeah, I did do a donation to SimBrief. Didn't we do that? Didn't we do that like 8 months ago or something? I don't think they acknowledged it at all. I'll have to go look it up. But I think we did something to my flight route. Ken, yeah, we did a group donation to myflightroute.com, and he acknowledged. Not that I'm looking for acknowledgement, but I wanted to bring back a message to the viewers, if that makes sense. Okay, so the block fuel is 25,845 right there. So let's go ahead and put in 26. 26,000. We'll optimize the CG. And we want, yeah, that looks good. And we'll load the plane here momentarily. I'm just going to come up here to the top, and I'm going to turn on the battery. Standby power to auto. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to say load. Oh, wait. Open the left door. Load. And as you can see up here on the top panel, the fuel is being loaded. Sweetness. Do I know when X-Plane 11 is coming out of beta? I have no idea. Hello, Jacob, 817. Vision Byte's down with OFP. I don't want to be a stickler for detail, but I believe 36 center would be the proper runway. Okay. Let's do that. The cool thing about Foreflight, I'll show you guys how to do that. So on the Foreflight, it's listed the stalker one 36 left, but if you just click on the stalker one 36 left and you hit this change runway, we can go 36 center, and boom, we're good to go. And then the other thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and zoom in on Charlotte, and we'll go procedure, and we'll go approach, and we'll do ILS 36 center, and we'll come from, we can come from Solomon, or Solom. I don't know if it's Solomon or Solomon, but anyway, now it overlays the ILS plate onto the path. How cool is that? Your Foreflight, how does it look different? I should probably be on US IFR high, so we can look at the airways, but I kind of like the sectional chart. I don't know. The other thing I wanted to do, because we're in slow mode today. We're in such slow mode today. I love it.
Yo, John Fly. Acknowledge the follower.
Guy Bell 412 with the follow. Thank you. A little tidbit about Charlotte. It's the home of NASCAR, so it's not. So the stalker refers to stock cars. Ah, okay, stock cars. Cool. That's excellent information. I love little tidbits like that. Center runway only for departures. Oh, so I have to go back and change it again. Sorry about that. So Foreflight, flight plan, stalker, or stock car, 36. It says best wind is 5, but we'll go back to 36 left. Yay, just like that. Good morning, Christine Falshaw. Always wondered how Rush did it. Oh.
Morning, John Fly. You shaved your beard. What's up with that?
Rudyism, thank you for the sub. Yes, it's a temporary shave. We're growing the beard right back, as we always do. Rudyism with the subscription snacky snack. Thank you so much. Off to church. Have a good day. Enjoy some Carolina barbecue in Charlotte. Will do, John. Join us again. Thanks for all the tidbits. Appreciate the stock car info. Thank you again, Rudyism. When I upgrade to LHC in 2 minutes, do I get my current expiration? Yeah, you get a year out. So are you going to upgrade to long haul captain, Tony? That's awesome if you do that. We all learn. I have picked the wrong runways many times. Yeah, me too, of course. All right, so I just wanted to bring out one more little bit of information. We're downloading the latest Miami information, and we're going to look at the Headley to departure. So if I come down here to the Headley 2, and I want Headley 2, there we go. Rotate this around. Pretty basic. Pretty basic there. So we're taking off. I wonder if runway 8 right is actually heading 92. Yep, I think it is. Departure 11945. Let's look at the description here. So head runway 8 right, heading 92 degrees to 520 feet, then left turn to Sonoy Simba Fork WMAX. Alright, so we'll compare this to what our FMC comes up with. And then while we're in here, let's just look at Charlotte. We hit OK. We download Charlotte. Oh, but you opted for 1 year extra when I won the giveaway. Oh, but that was for your current prestige level, so we'll have to negotiate. We'll probably work something out though. All right, Charlotte. If we look at the stock car arrival. All right, we'll zoom in on the stock car arrival. So we come in right here, stock car flight between flight level 190 and 12,000. And that's kind of cool how these are all related to NASCAR. So you got timer. I don't know what fibber means, but obviously lap, gate, Zimco. What would Zimco be? Or fibber? Fibber or fiber? Doomy, pour, leaks, Hando, lorry. Finish line. Flag. Shelby, we know that's Corvette, Charger, Ford, Mopper, that's cool. Checker, I like that. That's pretty cool. This is Navigraph. So in my profile below, and I think you can type. Can you type exclamation Navigraph? But anyway, in my profile below, you'll see a link to the. They got some exciting things coming. Navigraph does. So.
Yo, Johnfly, acknowledge the follower.
We got another follower, Jacob Who. All right, we've wasted enough time with all of that planning. But it's never a waste with planning, right? So we've loaded up the fuel. We've turned the battery on. We've turned. Let's turn the standby. We got that to standby power auto. Let's start the APU. And the APU is starting. We'll do the turn the APU gens, bus ties, utility bus, all on. Turn the gens on. We'll come down here and put our position light on, and we'll come up here and we'll put our IRS to nav. Oh, it's finicky. And we'll change that to heading. We got 6 minutes for alignment, give or take. Yaw dampers can come on. Left and right hydraulics can come on. Electrical hydraulics. It's a little bit cold here today, so we're going to go ahead and put on our window heat. And we're going to put on the no smoking to auto, seatbelts to auto for now. Trim air can come on, recirc vans can come on, left and right pack on auto. Oops. And we'll turn the ISO valve on and APU bleed on, left and right engine bleed on. And we'll set up the pressure panel. So our landing altitude at Charlotte, the Charlotte elevation is 748. So we'll change this to 800. And we'll go auto 1. Fail to plan, plan to fail. Exactly. Someone else said, how are you liking that Navigraph Charts cloud? Been considering getting it. Yeah, Jorklin, I love it. It's great. They're going to have, Navigraph is going to have geo-referenced charts pretty soon, and that's going to be really cool. They're actually a sponsor of the John Fly channel, so we love Navigraph. How much is the LHC level up? It's down in the show notes below. It's in the profile below. I think it's in the about section. Yeah, 75, I think. You bought a full year sub last year to Navigraph. First time using the charts. It was my first time flying to Mexico City. Worked like a charm. Highly recommend Navigraph for outside the U.S. Absolutely. And Deadeye previously bought a month of FMS to update your Aerosoft. Yep, it's good stuff. Cold in Miami, I know. Can you believe it? It's 72. Cold for Florida, right? Alright, I'm going to do one thing here. I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume down just. Well, let's see. Advanced sound. Air conditioning can just come down just a tad. It's kind of blaring me. Alright, next thing. Pressure panel is set. We've got ATC clearance. Ooh, look at that. The sunlight's kind of distorted here. That's weird. 4, 7, 1, 6. We'll just do altitude for now. That was kind of a weird distortion there. Transponder is set. We'll come down to the FMC. Yeah, what is that? Is that the time of day that's going on or something? We got a little bit of distortion here. Our FMC position init. How much time do we have left? We got 1 minute left on the alignment. So reference airport Kilo Mike India Alpha. Not quite sure why. So is it true that when this finishes aligning that I will have an IRS position? According to Guinness World Records 2001, Microsoft Flight Simulator has sold a total of 21 million copies. Wonder how many are still being used. Flight sims are a part of your research. Oh, that'd be kind of a cool research project. Is anyone having problems with SkyVector on Chrome? I haven't been having any problems lately, but Dusky Bug apparently has. Duke Demon 22. Yeah, they offered me a sponsorship, so not an exclusive though, because we kind of, we like some other stuff there, but we love the Navigraph charts and we love the Navigraph AIRAC updates. I use the FMS, the Navigraph. I'll just show it here. Navigraph FMS data manager. So this FMS data manager automatically updates all of my AIRAC information for like my IXEG, my JAR design, X-Plane 11, my flight factor 757. You can see it's all updated except for the JAR. I haven't updated it to 1703 Rev 1. And this little FMS manager is really cool by Navigraph. So any idea why that is not aligning? Or do we go ahead and put in the reference airport IP, or reference airport longitude and latitude? Yeah, I'm wondering why the maybe. Yeah, see, it's not coming up with the FMC position. And what's interesting also is under my iPad, if I go to sim settings, see how I have, or sorry, not sim settings, but see how I have real limits turned off, and real time turned off. The FMC should be aligning instantly when I have real time turned off. I'm assuming. So what do you think is going on there? You got to put that into the set IRS position. Well, the thing is well, someone is saying that I put the I have to get a position from the GPS, but you think it's okay to use this reference airport, longitude and latitude? LSK 5 or LSK right? All right, well, I'll put it in then. It won't be exact. That's what I was thinking. Is the reference airport? Well, what gate am I at? Well, that's okay. All right. Okay, so we'll go to the route. We'll put in KMIA, KCLT as the destination. Activate that. No company route. Departure, we'll do the Headley 2. We're going off at 8 right. Execute that. And Headley to Headley. And then we're going to do Juliet 53 to CRG. CRG. And then from CRG we'll go Juliet 51. Juliet 51 to Savannah. And then let's see what that comes up with. Departure. And we'll go to the route. I want to put in the okay, so Headley to execute. How come I can't get to oh, there we go. 8 right. Execute. Route departures. How come I can't get to the KCLT? Ah, here we go. Index. KCLT arrival. Stock car 1 with the Savannah transition, and we'll be doing ILS 36. Wait, we're not doing center. We're doing left. So 36 left from Wellet. It's fine. So 36 left from Wellet. Execute. legs page. So you guys are saying the reference airport the reference airport will be good enough. It won't be exact. Yeah, okay. Does X-plane have a Shift Z? No. Shift Z shows frames, right? So it's showing frames in the upper left-hand corner. Won't GPS update just make the IRS drift toward the actual position eventually? I don't know. I haven't used a gate position either. Iron Joey says, want to get KATL scenery to work. It has worked for the last 2 months. This week, try to load it, and X-plane isn't having any of it. I get a message saying the X-plane cannot run. But, okay. Well, what public beta are you on? You may want to go back to the previous public beta just to see if it's related to the new version. The IRS will update when you press THR on takeoff roll. Okay. I kind of wish that Laminar would make this frame box smaller. Like, we don't need the 1, 2, 3, 4. These other 5 columns, we don't need those at all. So we don't need those whatsoever. All right, I'm looking for discontinuities. Okay, SAV, execute, well it. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, we'll go in here and set up our reserves. Cost index today will be 85. The cruise, we're going west, I believe, aren't we? Oh, that's a good question. I believe we're going west. Are we going west? Yeah. So we'll go at 360. Takeoff. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot to put in the pips. So I have to kind of fudge these. Yeah, this is going to be complete guessing. Because I have no idea. I need to change that. Perf. No D rate. Takeoff. See, it doesn't even have a place for the yeah, it sucks. Yeah, forgot to do that. So those of you guys who want to have all of the handy dandy information on your FMC, make sure that you go to to avionics and choose PIP FMC. That'll get you all set up. Oh, you're on 10. Oh, I have no idea, Iron Joey. No idea. All right, so for the next flight, we'll turn on PIP. I think we're ready to go for that. We'll set the MCP. We'll turn the flight director on. We'll set our speed up here just a little bit. Our heading will be 08. Our initial heading. Oop, don't change the bank angle. Do not change the bank angle. Initial heading will be 080 for now. We'll go ahead and just ATC would give us different climbs to go to, but we'll set that for now. Flight director on and VORs on auto.
Yo, John Fly. Acknowledge the follower.
We got a follower, Concord 013. Thank you. We'll go to Close the doors. Ground. And we'll take away the fuel truck and the gate config and the airplane. We'll close the left door. Seatbelt signs can come on. And left and aft fuel pump can come on. And we got the left pack can come off. Left and right pack can come off. That gives us some pressure. Anti-collision light, because we're starting the engines up. Let's go red and white. And let's set the trim quickly under a knit. Freaking A, what's my trim? I don't like this FMC version. I like the PIP version better. Well, hopefully our trim is okay. Yep, I definitely like the PIP version. The host button says loading. What? Don't understand. Hello, Liz. How you doing? Good morning.